So I just want to take a moment to rant passionately about this fucking song right here. I think this song is a fucking masterpiece and is the best thing in Ultra Kill. But I want to talk about a particular section. If you know the timestamp right here, then you probably know what it is. So there's a lot going on there, but I want to focus specifically on the guitars because I think what the song does here is really cool. I mean, the guitars are just all kinds of fucked up in this song, but in this part specifically, they do something that I think is very, very cool. So I got a Fruity Loop Studio project open right here. I have a simplified version of what the pattern is. Uh, and I can break this up into two different sections or variations. So this is variation one. So yeah, it's pretty standard. It's got some heavy chugging in there. Sounds pretty heavy. And then we have variation two. Equally as badass. Um, so it's like split into two different things. But the way it's set up in the song is very interesting. So it's a common practice to have multiple layers of guitar for surround sound, so that it gives it a bit more. It gives it a bit more zhuzh, if you catch my drift. Makes it sound a bit heavier, gives it a bit more range, and also makes it feel a bit more authentic, like you're sitting in a stadium. That's generally how music production is like. Is they want to make they want to make you feel like you're sitting in there, and a way they do that is with effects and panning. But sometimes musicians can be a little quirky with panning sometimes. So I want you to keep these two variations in mind. So this is what the right channel plays. So it's alternating and stuff. And then this is the left channel. So any of you keen-eyed viewers will probably notice that this one is offset quite a bit. There's a reason for that. The way that Hakita put this up is to make it purposefully offset. So you have variation 1 playing in your left ear, while variation 2 is playing in your right ear. The pattern is swapped to give a pretty interesting effect. It feels disorienting, right? Like it starts out pretty strong, they match up pretty well, but then it kind of breaks off right here when these power chords split here. This F splits off right here, while this F splits off right at the beat. And then the rest of the riff just completely changes depending on which ear you're listening to. And again, it's a very disorienting feel because that's what the disintegration loop is like. It's disorienting. If you've played the level, then you know this. It is a disorienting level. So to make the riff itself disorienting, that is such a goddamn creative decision that I'm pissed off that I didn't think of it myself. Fuck you, Hakita, you goddamn madman, making one of the best songs I've ever heard in a fucking video game. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to talk about that.